Hello from Suffolk, England, where it's cloudy today, with sun breaking through by the end of the afternoon, kicking off a run of brighter days. Behold, I will gather them out of all countries, whither I have driven them in mine anger, and in my fury, and in great wrath. And I will bring them again unto this place, and I will cause them to dwell safely, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God. Jeremiah chapter 32, verses 37 and 38. It's Monday, the 4th of May, in the year of our Lord 2020, and it's time for a dose of civilised calm to start your week. This is Mark's Almanac, your regular respite from the madness of World War V, recorded in the peace of the English countryside. I loved our two meadows, Great Lea and Middle Lea, and I was always half sorry when they were cut. In April and May the grass grew tall and was thick with buttercups and sorrel and Jack-go-to-bed-at-noon. Later in the year they were alive with butterflies, snakes and grasshoppers, and starred on August nights with the tiny green lights of glowworms. That's from Melissa Harrison's wonderful novel, All Among the Barley. Melissa used to be a neighbour in my village, and still lives in rural Suffolk. Her weekly podcast, The Stubborn Light of Things, explores the magic of nature and the countryside, and a new episode goes live every Monday. Well worth a listen today. On this day, in 1535, Henry VIII's executioners began the martyrdom of Carthusian monks from the Charterhouse in London, who had refused to publicly accept his divorce and its severance of legal ties to Rome. Today the prior and 4 others were hanged, drawn and quartered. Between the 4th of May and the 20th of September, 18 would be martyred in all. Also on this day, in 1776, Rhode Island declared its independence from the British Crown, 2 months ahead of the other American colonies. The bill repealed allegiance to the king, but replaced it with an act of allegiance to the state. God Save the King became God Save the United Colonies. Here's a poem by Alexander Pope, The Quiet Life. Happy the man whose wish and care a few paternal acres bound, content to breathe his native air in his own ground, whose herds with milk, whose fields with bread, whose flocks supply him with attire, whose trees in summer yield him shade, in winter fire. Blessed who can unconcernedly find hours, days, and years slide soft away, in health of body, peace of mind, quiet by day, sound sleep by night, study and ease together mixed, sweet recreation, and innocence, which most doth please with meditation. Thus let me live, unseen, unknown. Thus unlamented let me die. Steal from the world, and not a stone tell where I lie. That's almost all for today. If you know anyone who could use a touch of calm, do please share this. And keep the suggestions and requests coming. It's always good to hear from you. Today's poem was for Dominic in Buenos Aires, who's sick in bed and an admirer of the genius of A. Pope. If you need some music to wake you up, how about In the Jailhouse Now by the Soggy Bottom Boys from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I told that judge right to his face, I don't like to see this place. We're in the jailhouse now. Until tomorrow, stay civilized, keep calm, and please keep washing your hands. Have a lovely day.